Coming to you live from Southern California. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Here comes a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. The pitch. Got him swinging. And now, Sean Bouchard. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And they're at the knees. 0-2 now. That one just misses. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Ball to strike. A little out front there as he swings through.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 0-1.
Out there on the mound, she's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Bouchard, the lead runner, out at second. McMahon on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now it's going to be Brendan Rodgers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Line, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now here's Lowry's Montero. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. That clips a corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Way outside. And it's 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar. That one missed. And another ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Rockies looking to strike first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Mia Fujita. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
She's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but she did there. We'll see if she can tighten up her zone a little bit.
Ripped on a line. Jones makes the catch, and there's one gone. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now, Sean Bouchard. Right through there for a strike. Bouchard batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and there's one down. Now here's Nolan Jones. First pitch just misses. That's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. 1 for 1 with a single so far. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bryant, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. She's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Bryant swings, and a high fly ball driven deep left field. That one opts against the fence. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Rogers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Bryant on at second with 2 down. In the air, right side. Rooker makes the play, and that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head down. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz. Fujita back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. She's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
0-2 now. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Montero batting with one down. Takes a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right field. Rooker makes the grab on the run.
Now back, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And here it comes. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Lux over at second. Freeman on at first with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed and gone. Home run number 40 on the year. And they tap. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop is Ezekiel Tovar. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
All these Rockies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman drifts towards it, feeling to the dugout, and it's caught.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Moving under it. And it's caught for the out. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. That's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The Rockies down by a pair. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one missing low. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. Back here in L.A., top 6. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Fought off foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next is the designated hitter, Chris Bryant. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Bryant, a member of the 1,000 hit club, can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. On its way to the corner, on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Nothing.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And the 0-1. Freeman on at first, nobody out. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here comes Max Muncy. The 1-2. High fly ball, shallow right field. Jones makes the grab. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Jones makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they strand. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Next is the Dodger DH, Mia Fujita. Down the line. Bouchard on the move. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
For the victorious Rockies.
1 down. Digging in, Mia Fujita. Obviously a player who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that she hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. In the air out towards right center. On the move to the gap. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Mia Fujita. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Tosses to first. Mia Fujita now at the plate. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. A gigantic blast. Her 41st home run of the season. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mia Fujita. She's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Fujita kept the hitting streak alive. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game she can throw really good on.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sean Bouchard. 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. To second, looks. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 2nd. Here's a big power threat, Mia Fujita. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Left-hand batter waits, and it's filled up. Tapped softly on the ground. Montero fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
She looked a little tentative.
And the right-hander deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mia Fujita. And the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Well, she waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend her hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say she's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tags the runner for one.
It takes a team effort to reach 50 saves in a season, and he wouldn't have games to close out if not for his teammates putting him in a position to succeed. They set him up, and he closes it down.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Mia Fujita. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Right side, Bogarts. Over to first. That is the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Glass now, ready deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Got the top of the ball a little bit.
Wait for the pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
Center field, head in and to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And they've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a foul ball.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home instead.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. A solo shot for 42nd home run of the season. It's 9. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Mia Fujita. She's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. That one is upstairs. The Padres leading by 4 near the bottom of the 7th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Azokar going back, and it hits the fence. Fujita into second, and she's got a double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swings and misses on the fastball. So 2 down. Mia Fujita will hit next. She's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fought off foul. This could end it. And another ball. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
What I love about this swing is she stayed tall and allowed her hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job. Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the...
Mia Fujita now at the plate. Waldron back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fujita measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. And she was born in Japan. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And this place is rocking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mia Fujita. Waldron back to work. Down the line. Azokar sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next.
Liner, base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. See.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut her down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance of catching her right there.
Runner at second. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound and pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Wow, nice play. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. One away, runners at first and third. Next is the designated hitter, Mia Fujita. She's already homered in this game. She swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. She's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
The pitch. That misses. Ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Betts at third. Freeman at first. One gone. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Double play ball to second. Over to Kim. One. And that's two.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game. Few errors. Pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And the right-hander deals. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Makes the catch. One down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
He's got it. 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Campusano. Foul ball there.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If she's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And it's 1-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swing and a miss, and she got him to chase. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in L.A. And here's the rookie center fielder, Dylan Head. The pitch. And a foul ball. Fujita, in her rookie season, she features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a splitter, and she works in a sinker. Next offering is down low. The punch out there, 1 up, 1 down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Tucupita Marcano in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And ball one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. So now here's the DH, Mia Fujita. Otto back to work. Ball one there.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and fires. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly she was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't falter for her commitment. Now she's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And she hits a ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. She's got a double.
She just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in her mechanics.
And now it's Max Muncy. Move to second. Fujita back in on a dive. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Runner edges away at second. That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. They get the force, and that is a big first out. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Now all even up. And there's a ball. Line to left. Hernandez makes the play, and there's one down. So digging in, Jose Azocar. Trying to bunt his way on, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Luis Campusano. The pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. And another ball.
She's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, she's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball.
Dylan Head, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. To the right side. Quick feed to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do. Bottom of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat. Mia Fujita.
Designated hitter, Mia Fujita.
Otto back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. So here's the Padres DH, Jurickson Profar. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Sicky. In the air out towards right center. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Brad Miller now. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Miller measures 6 feet 2 inches. 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Base hit, so a man aboard now with one away. And now Tucupita Marcano. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Betts. That ends the frame. And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Move first, and she's back in safely. Two on, 2 outs. Hard on the ground to first. Cronenworth takes it himself, inning over, and it could have been. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. And the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And now, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
They say it went. That one missed. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Nothing to it. So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for Los Angeles, Mia Fujita. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, and she's 3 for 4 tonight.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Sends it to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a... We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Him looking, that's a strikeout. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change. Mia Fujita is done. Mia Fujita digs in now. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on her, she's still very comfortable because she has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. She's a threat deep into the count as well.
That's out to center field. And there's 2 down.
Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an
All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Mia Fujita. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fujita batting in the cleanup spot, and she was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And we're back onto the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mia Fujita. Dives, and he can't hang on. And she beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, 2 ball. Off-balance feet, there's 1. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double.
Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mia Fujita. On the ground, nice grab. Over to first, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
So up next, Mia Fujita. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error. 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Move first. Fujita dives back in safely.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he deals. Runner takes off. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. McMahon fires over to first. And Hernandez. Mia Fujita steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That smash towards center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's.
And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Fujita throws right, bats left. Just 21 years old. And she's driven in double-digit runs over her last 10 games. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Way back there. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. So the Rockies lineup turns over. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Goes to second for 1. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Now back to the second baseman. Now back the first baseman, Mia.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single.
Now back.
Here comes Max Muncy. In the air, left field. Doyle racing over to make the catch. Dives Looks for the bag. Got her. Double play. No runs. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that she's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
One-run game, one out, one on. Time called. Chance to collect herself down 0-2. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. Home run number 45 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3. Senzatella back to work. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+.
Mia Fujita steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they move. Fujita had a sensational showing in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mia Fujita. 3 hits last night, so she was a big factor in getting that win. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
One ball, one
Pitch
strike.
misses, and now it's even 1-1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move it. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Renton Doyle. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. To third might be 2. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. Doyle raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. A massive home run. Her second home run. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff hitter comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And he deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So one out with two aboard. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Sneaks through, base hit. Fujita around third. Now she stops and she's able to get back into third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Chris Taylor down. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself out to escape a bases loaded. Two outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Mia Fujita. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that base.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Fujita was a big contributor for them in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time.
this place is red. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Dodger Stadium. The Show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Mia Fujita now at the plate. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Singing, when she entered the league, did you see a future like this for her? The first female to ever play in the postseason.
I don't know if I could say that, Boog, but I definitely saw that this is a player to be reckoned with. I knew her talent and drive and ambition were going to take her places.
And the 0-2. On the ground left side, 6. Cruz on to first. Play is made, 2 out.
That was a productive at bat. You know.
And she hits a ground ball right side. Inning over. So 1 run on. Right side, hard hit. Throw over to Tellez. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Mia Fujita. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody.
2 outs, runner on first. And up next for Los Angeles, Mia Fujita. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Falter, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. On its way to the corner, Reynolds on the run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to first, and foul ball. So far, 7 runs across in the frame here in game 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they... Well, Cindy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
And up next for Los Angeles, Mia Fujita. Up the middle, India. Gathers and throws to first. Finally gets the first. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch misses. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. And now 2-2. That one missed. Left-hand batter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The Dodgers down by a pair here in Game 2 of the NLDS. And that's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to her right there anyhow.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Hit in the air, right field. Taylor should have this one. Drops into the glove.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Max Muncy at the dish. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in, and that is the inning. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a run hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Will cut off to third. And she's out. Hunt down. Man at first. And now Mia Fujita. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Right-hander kick steals. And there's ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
By the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Hard liner. And Hernandez is out. Runner tagging from third. She'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was
first and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Mia Fujita. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Puts it away for the out.
And you know, that strikeout call.
Well, our scorecards are a mess after this one as we look at the final line.
Yeah, we're going to have to break out that old graphic calculator of yours for this one, Blue. We saw it.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game one of the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
One down, base is empty. And a base hit right there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way she got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like she would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Kelman ranging back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
On the ground to the left. Gets to it with a slide. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
The 0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Got him swinging.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the 0-1. To third, Riley. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2. Here's Austin Riley. On the ground right side. 4, 6. 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mia Fujita. Ball 1 low. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. And makes the grab. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Mia Fujita. Base hit, left center field. Now she'll turn for second. The throw in. And she's out, trying for 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Mia Fujita. And he deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. That one out's against the fence. Not stopping. She's going for three. The relay throw. Not in time. She's safe.
Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. She could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. She stayed short to the baseball, and she was thinking triple.
On the ground to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. About to get started here, and today on the hill, big Tyler Glasnow. What's the scouting report on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but she beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And that one hammered. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Bounce to the right side. Lux. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Matzik. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Riley makes the grab, 1 away.
Really nice job to get your...
Mia Fujita will hit next. She's already homered here in this one. And a base hit on the line. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Bottom of the 9th, 1-run game, 2 on. Max Muncy now at the plate. That one the other way. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves secure a big road win in game 2. They even up the series before heading home. So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out. Bottom of the first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
She's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Had him way out front of the slur. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That one pushed foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a good take.
2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. The 0-2 stays alive.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Hernandez makes the grab on the run. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Just missed. And now 2-0. The Dodgers up by a run here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. There's a line drive to left field, and that's a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score in time. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 4. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. She went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Well, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ozuna on second. Kelman on at first with 2 down. And that clips the inside corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. That is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back there. Back, gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Arcia in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball, left side. Rolls across the diamond. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one missed. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Next pitch is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. Fly to left his first time. Splits the plate. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Tied up here in the early going. Got him. And there is another strikeout. 4th game of the NLCS. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March, so he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Albies in the box now, no balls and a strike. And that one clips the corner. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Nicely done right there to bury that 2-strike splitter in the dirt. Pretty much perfect execution. Very much like what you're trying to do with the 2-strike curveball. But you could argue a splitter is a little tougher to pick up than a breaking ball because you just can't see it out of the pitcher's hand like you can that hump in a curveball.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Offense. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Here's Jared Kelnick. Fujita back to work. That catches the corner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. One up, one down. So here's Murphy now. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Harris measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Dodgers up by 2, last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss, and good work there. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Mia Fujita. And there's a ball.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Falling behind 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
One run across in the frame so far here in Game 5. And there's a foul ball.
You can see she was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the right-hander deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. The batter now will be Will Smith. The pitch. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Bounce to third. Zips it across. They get the out on Muncy. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Mia Fujita. That one ripped. Harris ranges back. Finds the wall, and he makes the catch.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. He's not gonna...
Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mia Fujita. That one is absolutely belted. Harris ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. And now the DH, Mia Fujita. Bummer back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Line drive.
She put a really good swing on that.
One down. Now it's the DH, Mia Fujita. Line drive. Pulls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singing.
Oh, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup. When they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable. All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took...
Off-balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat.
Singy, do you think she dreamed about this moment as a kid? Playing on the biggest stage in all of baseball.
I don't know if she did, Boog, but I bet there are thousands of little girls at home who are realizing that...
Can't field it cleanly. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond.
The first baseman, number 6.
Singy, we've called some pretty special games together. Where does this one rank?
Well, Boog, it's got to be right up there. It's not every day you get to...
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mia Fujita. And it's fouled away.
These Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Fans are...
Now, Mia Fujita. Big-time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at-bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
And that'll do it. So they make...
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you executed just a long strike. You go after her.
Abreu to second. There's one. Return throw to first. Got her. Double play, and that'll...
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, one out. Swung on, belted. McCormick on the move, racing back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. She flexes her power with that swing, and they tack on 3. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now.
Foul ball. France, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in.
She just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in her mechanics.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Scoops it up barehanded, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. She pumps the brakes and returns to third. Here comes Max Muncy. And that's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air, right side of the infield. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And now here is Mia Fujita. She's already homered here in this one. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Luis Garcia. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
Oh, this is a pitcher that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind her. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you know, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see her out there in the mound, they know that she's going to compete. They don't want to let her settle in. They want to try to knock her out, get into that bullpen before she gets real comfortable.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. First offering, and it just misses. Packed house here at Minute Maid. On the inside corner for a strike. In there at the knees. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next offering is fouled back.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 4. Up the middle. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. So we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Down to third baseman, Alex Bregman. She deals. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. And he gets Bregman. And there's 1 away.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball one.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Jose Abreu up to hit. That one at triple digits. Abreu hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. At the belt and fires. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off, you'll see another. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. Astros go down 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And he takes a strike. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Corey Jolts will hit next. Fought off foul. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely.
Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit. No. The 4th game of the World Series. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Fly ball down the line. Dives. What a play. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball there.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
And here it comes. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
2 outs. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Alex Bregman. Fujita back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. That's long gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 4 of the World Series. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
McCormick stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Lux. And that is out number 2. Corey Jones, the next to hit. In there at the knees. 0-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Houston, now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Just missed it.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Hayward going back and caught on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jordan Alvarez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Way high.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. Her command has been a big part of it. Even when she misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 1. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. In the air out to center. Rooker drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner. One out, base is empty. And he gets Bregman. And there's 2 down.
Now
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Gainer Diaz. That's in there. Strike 1. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch misses way outside. just missed.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. He battled for a long time. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we... So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they could settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs.
Fujita getting ready to hit. Big time power. Line drive, speared at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. World Series Game 5. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mia Fujita. High fly ball down the left field line. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Fujita coming home. She will score, and the Dodgers have the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board.
New inning getting started. And now Mia Fujita. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Man at first. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Mia Fujita. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Lux round second on his way to third. Coming home.
Oh, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. She got a pitch she could get to out front, kept her bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll her hands over. And that allowed her to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That's his 3rd home run of the season. Back here in Houston, on to extra innings. Now it's the DH, Mia Fujita. Murphy back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Go-ahead run on base. And up next for Los Angeles, Mia Fujita. This hitter with light tower power. In the air out towards right center. 2 down. One down, runner at first. And now the DH, Mia Fujita. Ripped, but it curls foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty to the plate.
1 ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. That hurts. Probably a pass ball, and it moves the go-ahead run into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Tosses the first. That's the second out. And the runner holds.
All this team needs is 1 more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning, it's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Mia Fujita. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, she's so great about hitting the ball the other way. She gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten her up a little bit so she doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering misses down and away. Left field. Alvarez heads towards it. And that is that.
All right, come on now. One time.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And the first offering is not close. The Stros up by 2 here in Game 6 of the World Series. On the ground, right side. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That one out to right. And that will end the inning. Runner on at first with 1 gone. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. On the ground, and that chance handled. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in L.A., so bottom of the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mia Fujita. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shaw. What a memorable World Series this has been, and the entire season comes down to this. Game 7, Chris.
Yeah, this has been the World Series we were all hoping for, Boog. Back and forth. Neither team giving an inch, even when it looks like their season's about to come to an end. This has been fantastic stuff, and I'm excited for us and for all of you out there to see how this unfolds.
Every broadcaster's dream, Singy, calling Game 7 of the World Series. I'm excited to do it with you. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now, and on the hill in this one, number 18. What do we have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And there's a ball. Man at first, one away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Jose Abreu up to hit. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 7. Puts a bunt down, right side. And she handles it herself for the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around.
She takes one right on the black, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're in Game 7 of the World Series. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Throw isn't fine, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. She pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
To the right side, and that one handled on to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Base hit into the outfield. Aim to score from third. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot.
And she grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keep.
Man at first. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Mia Fujita. This hitter with light tower power. And first offering is fouled off. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball slider combo that is so impressive. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a hitter that can be frustrating for pitchers because she fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck her out.
Well, she just ran out of patience there. She took a couple of pitches to even. Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. This team got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score.
It is awards season. We love this time of year. Yeah, we do. Welcome inside MLB Tonight. Dan O'Dowd, Carlos Pena, Lauren Shahadi. We followed the first female player in Major League Baseball history all season long. You knew. You called it. You said she's going to be good. Did you know she was going to be this good? Tell me.
I thought she was going to be good, but really after watching her play the first month of the season, I really felt like she was special, and she kept getting better and better and better. And the consistency that she showed from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, Carlos, I think really put her in the position to win this.
Look, let's make no mistake about it. I mean, this is not just a regular rookie season. We're talking about incredible amount of pressure, and she handled it very well, performing at the highest level. This is so deserving.
And congratulations on Rookie of the Year. So well deserving.